Hello, Bin.
Hello, teacher.
Today we are talking about movies.
Movies.
Yes, okay. We have types of movies. Let's name this type of movies. So, first one, it's history.
History.
Yeah, this one.
Sports.
Sports, yes. Next one. Ha ha ha. Comedy.
Comedy. Comedy.
Ha ha ha. Comedy. Comedy.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. This one. Horror. Horror. Yes. And horror movies are scary and violent. Yes, and violent. And comedy movies are.
I feel so boring.
No, comedy movies are
I feel so
funny.
Why I
And
feel so boring.
comedy movies sometimes they are interesting, but sometimes they are funny. Maybe boring. Okay. And sports movies. Can you tell me about sport movies? Sports movies are
Angry.
violent. Sport movies. Maybe boring. Sometimes they are
Boring.
boring, yes, and maybe sad and interesting. Okay, what about history movies? Can you describe history movies? History movies.
I know.
History movies can be maybe
Boring.
boring, yes, and
Violent.
violent. Yes, because it's about war sometimes. Okay, and this one? Adventure. Adventure, yes. What about adventure movies? Can you describe adventure movies?
It's so scary.
Sometimes scary, violent, yes, and maybe interesting and surprising. Yes, interesting and surprising. All right. So what about this one? What is it?
I know.
Action.
Action.
Yes.
Action.
What about action movies? Let's describe action movies. What do you think about action movies? They are
I see so boring.
sometimes boring, okay, and action movies they can be sometimes interesting, sometimes boring. Yes. All right. So what about this one? What is it? It's
It's
drama.
drama.
No, drama. Okay, let's describe drama. What can you say about drama?
It's so
Sad, yes. It's sad, yes. And what about this one? This is a
Cartoon. Cartoon.
Cartoons, yes. Okay.
It have 3 bears.
There are 3 bears. Yes.
Brown bear,
Black panda and
polar bear.
polar bear, yes. What about cartoons? Can you describe cartoons?
Surprise!
Surprising, yes. And what else? What else? And
40.
and
Funny!
funny, yes, they are funny. Be careful. And this one?
I don't know.
Musical.
Musical.
What about musical? Let's describe musical. Musical?
It's funny.
Sometimes yes, funny and
And
surprising. Yes. What about Western movies? Western movies? Yes.
Boom, boom, boom.
And who are they? They are
Cowboy.
cowboys. Yes. And what do? They shoot. Yes, from the gun. Yes. And what about Western movies? Let's describe Western movies. Western movies are
Surprise!
surprising. Yes, and violent. Yes, because people kill people. Yes, violent. Yes. All right. And next one. This is boom. This one is romance.
Romance.
Yes. What about romance movies?
Sad.
Sad. Yeah, sometimes sad. And what else? Sad and
Boring.
boring. Yes. And this one?
Superhero.
Superhero. Yes. So what about superhero movies? Can you describe superhero movies?
I like Batman. And Spider-Man.
Batman. Yes. Spider-Man. Okay. What do you think about superhero movies? They
Surprise!
Surprising. Yes, and
Funny.
and funny. Yes, and
I don't know.
interesting. Interesting. Yes, interesting. Yes, superhero. Okay, now tell me, what types of movies do you like?
I like superhero.
Superhero movies and what else?
With movie.
Western movies, yes, and
Cartoon.
cartoon movies. Okay, good job. High five. Great.